You want to ban a couple of players from your multi-list?
Oh well, I've just saw it like a Well,
Yeah.
And it was even on the weekend. I was actually a little bit lucky because Steve Cornelio pulled out injured late, and so my one of my multis for the Giants game got null and void. But the only leg I missed was Stringer, 2 goals. He didn't kick any, so I was like, I'm actually lucky that I got the cash back. But then you start thinking about who's like over the 4 or 5 week period that we've been betting on AFL. Who's the players that are lucky? Like, you know what? I actually can't put them in anymore because situational. Not personal, just situational.
Yeah. Good blokes. Don't attack him in their DMs.
And this is like it's.
Although I could see Heath doing it.
I used to get that Supercoach. Like people used to hammer me if I had an off night on Supercoach. I'd like score like 60 or something, and they like had me captain. Like, you stitched me a ripper here. I was like, well, yeah, I tried to get 60. That's it.
I tried.
Yeah, I was like deliberately knew you had made me captain. But then I had the guy that...
But now it's on the other foot. You're like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, pretty much.
How can you not get a kick?
Yeah, mate, kick it to yourself.
How do you not get 25?
Run it. Step out of the square now. It's even easier. Like
Swanny, 25 now at 41.
Like Swanny pushes back hard in defence so he can get a little check.
Absolutely. Don't worry about me, man.
Like, look how hard he's working in the last quarter. This guy.
I used to have all little tricks.
He wants
mate,
Supercoach points.
Even little ones like, if someone was having a shot for goal, I'd go stand on the... Who was going to make a distance on...
Point post.
I'd go stand on the point post.
Yeah.
Because if he kicked out in the full, I was first one there.
100%.
That's so good.
So you'd get like...
I'll stand next to... I'll literally
I'd
running to pick up the ball, kick out from fullback. I'm standing next to the bag.
Exactly. You get 10 a year. There's an extra 10 kicks.
Yeah.
You just go stand on... Like, if you was directly in front, you just have to take a guess.
Yeah.
Like, you go stand close to a point.
Yeah,
Why is he standing out there? Every now and then, if you shank it, I'll take that. Thank you. There's an extra kick.
Sometimes the jump on tackle.
Yeah,
you just jump on, like someone tackles, like I tackle you, Josh, and then Swanny just like...
And especially if you're,
like,
if like one of the good players that was underneath you, like they were smart enough, like fuck off, mate, that's my kick. But if it was like a young kid or a role player who like didn't, you'd be like, mate, give that in. You'd be like, they'd run away. But every now and then, up like, hey, no, it's his kick. You'd be like, fuck. But you know,
quick
half
handball.
the time, it'd be like, you just quick get it going, and the umpire wouldn't care.
Yeah, get aggressive.
Yeah.
But yes, I've got. So I've had a flick through my AFL multis, and I get a bit adventurous. I usually go about 7 or 8 legs, but I can't after the weekend. Just waiting for Jake to get back into a bit of form. He's like finding his feet with the Giants, so he's
into form. Yeah, back
Jake
into
Stringer.
form.
No, he's got to get. Well, he's got to get
in form. He's got to find form.
He's got to find form. He's got
to lose it.
Find like miles in his legs up there in Sydney, so he's out for the next couple of weeks. Max Gawn, he's
gone. But what?
Well, he's gone.
For Stringer, are you doing goals?
Yeah, just goals.
And Gawn, what are you doing?
Well, Gawn was like possessions. He was pretty like you could get 15 plus pretty easy. Sometimes you could push him out to 20, but situational. Now they're obviously struggling, and he's struggling the same. So he's out for the remainder of the year. Andy McGrath, Essendon.
Why would you put
just
him
like
in for things?
But like 15 to 20. You think?
Oh, for little ones.
Same sort of thing. It's
He's
like halfback
wasn't
flanker. Yeah, number 1 pick, halfback flanker. The ball's down there a fair bit. He sometimes take kick-ins.
Why are we taking a back pocket as a number 1 draft pick? Was he a midfield or something as a kid?
Midfield.
He was in
But
mid,
halfback.
and then they pushed him to halfback the first couple of years. He played all right, and so he stayed there.
Halfbacks are key. Like they draft halfbacks to go into the midfield.
Yeah, sometimes
For number 1 draft pick, he's like,
number
what
1,
has he
you
done?
want to keep forward or something.
I'd
like
say,
that.
would you say he's a bust? Would you? I'd say he's a bust. As a number 1 draft.
Yeah.
It's also the club day.
Who went in his draft?
I'm not sure.
I'll get that up while
Josh,
you keep going.
Josh will get that up. So Andy McGrath, he's out.
Yeah.
Situational as well. Essendon not going that well. Sometimes he's locked down, sometimes he's free.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Tell you, it's hard to play well on a shit side, obviously, especially down there.
Especially when in the back line. Now I'm going to take. I've said Isaac Heaney, but this is purely for goals.
Yeah,
so last year, like he was easily a lock for 1 goal game, and usually like 2 to 3 at times. Yeah. He's only kicked 2 goals this year.
Yeah,
so far.
He's having a down year.
So he's for goals perspective, he's still getting his possessions. For goals
he's not.
perspective,
He had 19. I know Isaac Heaney, I'm flat on him because I took a futures bet with him to average over 23.4 or something like.
What's he getting at the moment?
He hasn't had over 24 yet. Maybe talk about Carlton's fitness. I reckon his fitness is great because in the first 3 games I watched him, he had like 12 or 13 and a half time. I was like, beautiful.
Yeah.
He's got to repeat that again. He's in front. He ended up with like 20, 21. I don't know whether they send him forward but yeah, he was
getting 30s in that last year, wasn't he?
He's no good. Well, he's good, but he's not.
He's gone. Yeah.
So he's out. He's out, and
I'm flat on him for the year.
And Bruzzy Maynard.
Possessions.
I think he's sort of the same. He has these lockdown moments, but then usually he's
snagged a couple of goals lately, hasn't he?
Usually he's like 20. You could get 20 pretty comfortably. 15. Some of these games he's having less than that. So there's a couple that are in. They're on the bench.
They're in multi-purgatory for the moment, are they?
So they're sitting out for a little while there. But even then, you've got to look at teams like Tim Kelly. You just you feel sorry for him because he's getting tagged. So you just literally you can't put him in.
Can't put him in.
You can't because he's going to get tagged in a shit team, and he's probably going to get like he did on the weekend, like 15 or 16 possessions. Even if sometimes if he doesn't get tagged, he's not going to get a heap of the ball like he did if you're in a good team.
Tell you what, I don't reckon it's the best draft, to be honest. You got Tim Turan at number 2, though. Obviously,
good. He was.
Hugh McCluggage is in there at number 3.
Yeah,
it's not a good draft, is it?
Ainsworth, Setterfield, Petreski, Seaton, no good. Scrimshaw, Logue, Brody, and Bowies with the top 10.
Yeah, that's probably the worst draft ever. Is that the worst draft ever?
It's probably up there. Simpkin in at number 12. Perryman at 14.
Yeah.
Power Peppers at 18. English 19.
Still, I'm guessing you're only reading names that we know.
People playing. Yeah. You got
still not
Will Hayward
no household
21,
there,
but that was priority.
How long? What draft was this?
This is 2016.
And how many All Australians would be in that group?
So Shai Bolton's in there at 29.
None.
I think he's probably the best player in there.
Yeah.
You got Tom Stewart at 40.
Yeah, well, he's obviously a gun.
He's a gun.
There you go.
Josh Battle 39.
You pick ones at number 40.
Yeah. So if he's redrafted, sure to go number 1.
Yeah.
Sure, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Riola,
superstar.
Jack Graham, but like Josh Dacos at 57, but that's obviously
father's son.
He's number 1.
That's near the worst draft of all time.
It probably is up there. Hey,
but there's no key forwards. There's no key backs. There's no
battle
ruckman. There's no nothing.
I'll probably miss someone because I'm just scrolling pretty fast. But Nick Larkey's in there at 73.
Yeah, he's good.
73.
Yeah, and Jake Waterman at 77.
Yeah, they're very good. They'd be top 5 now probably.
Yeah,
in the redraft.
So Jake Waterman was the last in the draft.
Was he?
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Even that is it the Tracy from Freo? He was a rookie.
Patrici.
Tracy from Freo. The Josh Tracy.
Oh yeah, Tracy.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack Tracy was in there. Yeah,
he was a rookie, and he's key forward.
Well, I just want to check this actually to see if the rookie is this a chance that the rookie draft is better than the. You got Sam Draper in there at number 1. Rookie in the rookie draft.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good.
You almost would have had him. Not really. Tyson Stengel.
Yeah,
Zerha's in there.
Zerha's good
as a rookie.
Rowan Marshall's in there
as a rookie.
Yeah, rookie draft.
The rookie draft is so far. You've got Stengel's kicked 50 goals.
He's all been all Australian.
Jack Henry's
been all Australian.
Geelong.
Jack Henry. Yep, he's better than average.
Yeah.
Well, those guys would be. A lot of those would be in the top 20 of the draft.
Yeah.
If you did a.
Fitzpatrick from he went to Melbourne. Guthrie was in there.
Cam.
Zach. Cam.
So
Zach, he still plays, but
anyway, I would say that Jermaine Jones.
Yeah.
You'd almost argue that the rookie draft was better than
yes.
Right.
Well, they've just drafted all these really plain midfielders in the top 10.
Yeah.